Hi guys, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name's Kate. Today I'm doing the mid-year book freakout tag. This is a tag I do every year. I think everybody does it every year. Can't believe it's June. Can't believe I'm going to be seeing Big Time Rush, who I bought tickets for in February. I'm going to be seeing them Sunday. How? I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, so let's just get on with the tag. The first question is the best book you've read so far in 2023. And the best book I've read this year is Babel by R.F. Kuang. I fell in love with Babel. It just was everything I wanted and needed, and being an English major and being interested in language, it was just so interesting. Reading, having like a magic system, sort of a magic system that is based around language and translation. And this book talks about sexism and racism and dealing with that in higher education, and it's just so good. It was just so good, and I'm so sad. That book ended the way it needed to end, which was really sad. It was just a really sad book towards the latter half, but I think the book ended the way it needed to end. And I'm not mad. I'm just really sad that that's how it needed to end. The best sequel you've read so far in 2023. I actually filmed this before and then I accidentally deleted the tag, the video, so I'm redoing this. And I'm glad I'm redoing this because since then, I read Scoring Position by Ashlyn Kane and Morgan James. This is the sequel to Wait Yeah, which is part of the Hockey Ever After series. I've gotten into hockey romances hardcore, because hockey's over currently, until September. So I just need hockey in my life, and I'm getting it through hockey romances. This was so good. I laughed, I cried, I gobbled this up in like 2 days. Not gonna lie, I binge read this thing, and it was so good. I am looking forward to reading the last book in the series. I forgot what that one's called. It has the quote that me and my friend Madison kind of jokingly use all the time. Because it's way overused. It's you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky right there. But this is about Ryan and Nico, who Ryan is traded to the Fuel, the Indianapolis Fuel, and basically he's traded there because he's supposed to make friends with Nico. That's why he was traded from the team he really liked. And this team has two characters who were in the first book. And the couple from the first book actually do show up in this book, but they're not on the same team. They're not on the Fuel. I think one of them retired, actually. But two of my favorite characters from the first book are in this one, play a bigger role in this one, and I'm so happy that they came back. But yeah, this is really cute. It's a really cute hockey series. I'm so glad that my friend Madison found this series because this is really, really cute. And yes, it is a male romance for Pride Month. The first book is also a male romance. So if you want to give this series a shot, I would highly recommend. It's a male romance series. So, next one, new release you haven't read yet, but you want to. I'm going to say The Sun and the Star, which is the Nico and the Solo Angelo novel by Rick Riordan. And I forgot what his name is. Ooh, I don't want to. Forgot. He co-wrote it with somebody. I'm so excited because after reading the Trials of Apollo, I think that they're going after Bob, and I'm very excited that they're going back and possibly saving Bob. Bob was in House of Hades, which we all know is my all-time favorite book, and I'm just excited to have Bob back. Yay. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year also goes to Rick Riordan. I'm very excited for Chalice of the Gods, which is the 6th book in the Percy Jackson series. I don't know how, when this is taking place, but this is going to be another adventure of Percy, Annabeth, and Grover, and I'm very excited. The original trio's back. I'm so excited. I don't know when that one's supposed to take place. If it's supposed to take place, after the 5th book, well, I don't think it really can, because Percy disappears pretty soon after the 5th Percy Jackson book to set up Heroes of Olympus. So maybe it is taking place after Trials of Apollo. I don't know. Because, Percy disappears pretty soon after the 5th book. Of Percy Jackson and Olympians. After the last Olympian, he gets swapped with Jason, who, from the Roman camp, and they get switched, and that brings the two camps together to have the adventure to fight against Gaia. So that's it. Biggest surprise. I think my biggest surprise. What's that? Maybe it wasn't really a surprise that I didn't like As Good as Dead, because I knew people really didn't like As Good as Dead. So maybe not. I think maybe my biggest surprise is that I've gotten into hockey romances. And I just in a hockey romance maybe that's the biggest surprise, is that I don't think I ever would have expected to get into sports romances, much less hockey. But yeah, I love it. It's so good. Favorite new author, debut or new to you? Ooh, excuse me, I really do like Ashlyn and Morgan. I do like Elle Kennedy. Abby Jimenez. R.F. Kuang, because they've written some of my favorite books this year. I think that's what we'll go with. Those. Newest fictional crush. I mean, okay. I don't know if this is controversial. I know people like the Deal more than The Mistake. Okay, fair. I also like The Deal more than Mistake. But I think I like Logan more than I like Garrett. Is that weird to say? I think I like Logan more than I like Garrett. So I'm gonna say John Logan, who is a hockey player, plays for the Bruins. At the end, I also really like Garrett too. Also have a crush on Garrett. But like John Logan. I have a thing for people who aren't the captain. I do. If you know who my favorite people are in the NHL right now, they're not captains. Book that made you cry. Ugh, Babel made me cry so hard. The ending. I cried a lot. Book that made you happy. Hockey. Also, this made me cry too. Scoring position. If you know, you know. Oh, and yeah, The Mistake also made me cry. I cry. I'm very easy to cry about things, so it doesn't take a lot. Book that made me happy. Take your pick of any romance I've read. Scoring position, Winging It, The Deal, The Mistake, the Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Well, I was about to say Ninth House. Hellbent made me so happy. If you know, you know. If you read the book. Or no, just know. What most beautiful book you've bought so far this year or received? I think the most beautiful book I've read, I was thinking Babel, but I bought Babel last year, so I can't say Babel. I think has been the book, the Alexandra Breckenridge's new book that I got from Fairy Loot that has like the sword on the side. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that book. It's so pretty. I think it's over there. I don't feel like getting up and getting it. Last question is, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? A lot of books. I have a lot of books. I still haven't read a big chunk of the 10, did I say 10 books that I wanted to read this year? I haven't read a lot of them. Like, The Assassin's Apprentice, Game of Thrones, the next Stephen King, which is The Long Walk. I can't remember what was on that list. I haven't read a lot of them, though. But that has been the mid-year book freak out tag. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you said about these different questions in the comments down below. I thank you guys so much for watching. Go be a good cabbage today. Do something kind for someone, even if that is for yourself. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.